Alright, is anybody there? Did I lose Boneless? The phone overheated. If it does it again, that'll be the end of the IRL. It's just the sun is too much today, and there's almost no shade. I had to scramble. But my phone shut down because it overheated. But it's back now. It's back now. If it does that again, that'll just be the stream. I'm trying to stay in the shade kind of as much as I can. The issue is the way home has no shade. We're on the other side of the street right now. And we're downtown where all the crosswalks are to get back to the other side. So it is likely it will crash again before I get back home. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to keep walking on this side of the road, and when it comes time to cross, that's when the stream will end, I guess? Probably. See, I'll stay on, what side is this? The west side of the road? That makes sense. Sunrise in the east, that's in the west. So if there's all the shade, no, that's backwards. So then we're on the east side of the street. Right? Isn't that math? I'm trying to picture the town. No, we're on the west side of the street. 100%. The west side of the street has shade, yes, because it's past noon. The sun is now behind the west buildings, facing the east buildings. That makes sense. I'm kind of a genius. Does that mean no lunchtime? Maybe. It depends on if and when it crashes again. Yep, go ahead. I'm just using the crosswalk, asshole. 2 people almost hit me, chat. They don't understand that the pedestrian has the right of way and legal use of the crosswalk. Would have been good content, though, if I got hit. That is one thing about living in, like, a rural city, is people just don't understand not having big truck go places. So, like, everyone stops on the crosswalk, and you got to walk around them. I don't know if that's common in most cities. I assume it's more common in places like this where there's less pedestrians and more people in vehicles. Like, I assume the assumption is if you're traveling and not by vehicle, you must be homeless. Which is why, so people don't think I'm homeless, I try to dress nice when I go out and walk and run, which is weird because then I'm getting sweaty in my nice clothes. That happens everywhere? Yeah, it's obnoxious. Really grinds my gears. Really grinds my gourd. Let's see, let's cross. What does that say? Damn, this is some weird training for speedrunners too. I know, I thought that was I went to change it, and then I thought, nah, that's funny. So we're kind of awkwardly walking right now because my phone keeps overheating, and if it does again, that's the end of stream. So, kind of just hugging the shade right now, which is nice for me, nice for the phone. So that's cool. I realize I'm covering the thing there. It's my bad. Some neat shops. I wish I had cash on me. But also, damn, you're live at almost 9 p.m. Well, here it is, what, 2 p.m.? CST? Something like that. Cool bench. Anywho, yeah, just getting my sweat on, walking my daily 2 miles, my 8,000 steps. Yeah. It is 2 p.m. It's about 90 degrees. That's why the phone keeps overheating. There's not a lot of shade right now because, again, it is close to noon. Fuck, dude. What is my heart rate looking like? 114, we're good. Tell them you're a famous streamer and try product. I don't think you know where I live. That would not, I think that would actually get me shot more than anything. Waiting at the crosswalk. To turn green. Looking both ways. Okay, I can just cross. Chat, you should walk around too. We should have a walking and exploring Discord channel. Because I find so much neat shit on my walks. Wow, you life in Paris? Yes, I life in Paris. God, my hair's crazy. It's just my bed head. Because obviously I don't shower before I go out and do this, before I sweat, because I have to shower immediately when I get back. Is there a pigeon in the window there? I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like there's a pigeon up in that window. That is in fact a pigeon. It's staring at me. It looks like it's a model. Why isn't it moving? Is that a real bird? I can't. He's so stationary. It's a camera? Yeah, there is no real birds. I forgot about that. No, birds are real. No, I know birds are real. Is that bird real? Tom Bergeron? Still not moving his head. And it's also huge. We could go test out all the mattresses at the mattress store. I'm saying no birds are real. None. Absolutely no birds have been found real. As long as the fun doesn't overheat, we should get our 2 miles, and then we're going to stop and eat lunch. I don't know why this person's waiting for me here. There it goes. Parking on the crosswalk. Crosswalk, yeah. I really want to do a local news channel where I just put people on blast that do that. Because there's also this one area where everyone texts and drives. I just want to film that. Can you tell the clerk you lunch that you say hi? Maybe. If I see the opening. How much you jump from mattress to mattress? You would have to. Because I would never be able to walk here again. You'd have to drop like 250. That's not nearly high enough, but you know what? I would do that. I'd get banned from a mattress store for 250. No problem. It's not $2.50, by the way. That's $250. Yeah, see, I knew you were going to say that. Creepy building, creepy building, creepy building. Hold me, hold me, hold me. All right, we're running out of shade, which means it's time to turn back. We shall see. How long have I been live? It's 2 o'clock on the dime. So what, we've been live for 40 minutes? All right, we are officially out of shade. There's no buildings on the west side of the road anymore, which means I have to turn around or my phone will die. What store is this? Office supply store. Ooh, they got calendars. Very cool. But yeah, I need to start bringing cash on these walks because I can't use my like Apple Pay or anything like that because you're in my phone right now. But if I brought some cash, we could go into like a bookstore or something. Luckily, I've got the headphones so you guys can't be too impolite. Which I know chat would prefer they could play obnoxious sounds while I'm near nice elderly people just doing their jobs, but I'm not that desperate for content. It just feels mean. But any sound alerts or regular alerts will all play through the earbuds, so I'll hear it. Even if we did play through the phone speakers, nobody else would hear it. It's so loud out here. What up, Sable? How you doing? Ooh. Hello, Wasp. Anyway, we're now making the 1 mile walk back towards my home, and we will have some lunch. Sound good, chat? Feel free to donate to the cause. We do more elaborate IRL streams every time we hit the weekly dono goal, which is... What is the weekly dono goal? Somebody check for me. It's either 25 or 50. I can't remember what it's set to. But those are the ones that wife films, and we go try different fast foods and such. Okay, bird has still not moved. Bird has still not moved. Can you see him? Still has not moved. Bird is not real. Oh, man. Sorry, I was walking past a dude who bikes a lot. There's this lovely elderly man that pushes his bike all up and down town. Never rides it. Wears like a don't run me over vest. Maybe I always miss him when he rides it. I don't know. Every time I see him, he's not riding it. Maybe he doesn't know how to ride a bike. For content, should we teach this man how to ride a bike? Here on the streets of, let's just say Compton. Feels like a better clip that way. Even outside of Stream, I've only ever been into like probably 3 of these stores. I just don't have the time. Would I do it for $150? Do what for $150? Simply ask the elderly man if he needs help with his bike. Oh, mattress jumping? Are you looking at your budget? Because here's the thing. You're paying for the attempt. If I get in there, stand on a mattress, immediately get kicked out, that's that. Like, I don't think I'd get away with nearly as much as you think, because nobody's in there. There's nobody else in the store. It's a giant empty room with 6 mattresses. You have to jump no matter what. At that point, then you're paying me to go to jail. So if I walk into a store, they say, "Sir, don't do that. We'll call the cops." And then I do that. Then we're having a different conversation. That's why you're paying for the. You'll pay my bonds. Okay. Will you pay for the therapy I'll need after my wife and mother and family judge me? What a beautiful town. I really do like it here. Would you shake it on stream for $500? I've definitely shook it on stream for far less than that. All orange justice at this busy intersection for what? $50? For sure, for sure. Set the phone over here in the corner. Do a little orange justicing right there. Ooh, that is a big wasp. Maybe not right here. That is the largest wasp I've seen all day. Can I cross here? Is there any cars coming? No? Cool. Either bond or therapy, you choose. Do you know how to do the gritty? Just enough that it's funny. Just enough that it's funny. And that's about it. This is my first IRL stream. Of mine or just of anybody that you've ever watched? Wow, chat, look at that. They're building that building right now. Isn't that crazy? Of mine? Oh, I just thought this was the first time you've seen outside. That would have been amazing. Where am I exactly? See, I knew. No. No. Pretending to be on phone. Is there a hair? Chad, did you scratch my phone? Sorry, I was passing a real adult. Ooh, they have the big crane out. Look. Giant crane. What do we put on it? Anyway, as always, I haven't given this PSA in a while. Inevitably, somebody will figure out where I'm at. Just keep it to yourself. Don't even jokingly be like, "I know where you're at." Because then that kind of ruins the vibes. Because I live here, and it's hard to IRL if somebody's like, "Yeah. In 2 blocks, you'll be at the McDonald's." So yeah, naturally some of you will figure out where I'm at. And all I ask is just you know, shut up. I've been you. We've been there. I think my phone's about to overheat unless we get to the shade. Come on, I need this light. I need this light to turn green. There we go. Hopefully nobody runs me over this time. I'm gonna go live and have a segment called Finding Suncracker. Please don't. It's your exact coordinates and locations. Somewhere in Missouri. On the, west side of the street? Is that where I'm at? Oh boy, I sure do like being at location. That'd be fine. That's happened before. Like I said, plenty of chatters have absolutely figured out where I'm at. Just don't be weird about it and we're chill. Just gave that truck the head nod so he knew that I was crossing the street. I know where you are. You're near a McDonald's. This guy's near McDonald's. Anyways, we've walked a mile. Now we're walking a mile back the other way, and we're going to have some lunch together, chat. As long as my phone doesn't overheat again. It's already overheated once. I don't have enough dedicated wham. I'm not going to Taco Bell. It's 95 degrees. I've walked 2 miles. I woke up 30 minutes ago. That'd be crazy. Do you guys think we can get Teal to stream while we're at the Worlds of Fun amusement park? I still don't know if Teal has a talent picked out. But chat, if you're in Kansas City, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after, me, Teal, and a bunch of streamers will be there. We're going to Worlds of Fun. I think the chances are low that any of you will be at Worlds of Fun, but if you are, or you know a friend in the area, you know, make us look famous. But I'm going to try to get Teal to stream a little bit, because he has the superior phone and less social cues to tell him not to do that, and I think that's a good idea. Boneless, I will go to Taco Bell for $25, all right? Because I don't want it. So if you buy my lunch, then I'll go there. You've been trying to make a deal all day. I'll make that deal with you. Do you guys like Giant Crane? We've been watching Giant Crane for weeks. Ooh, bird poop everywhere. Who's yelling at me? Oh wait, chat, I forgot to cross the street. I'm on the wrong side of the street. I gotta turn back around. I've been hugging the shade too much. Now, here's the problem. There's no shade. So the phone might overheat and go down. If so, I'll be live again when we get to the destination. Just know it might be a few minutes. I'll try and be quick and cover the phone so it doesn't overheat again. I think you guys are the same as me where you just like to watch the construction. You're getting Taco Bell for you? Hell yeah. Can't see. Dude, the construction guys are making funny noises. They're like, I don't know. Probably a man thing or something. I wouldn't understand. Chad, I keep getting this circle on my hand. It's not there now, but like every few days a circle appears on my hands. Like in, what is it? The second or third Pirates of the Caribbean movie? I think it's number 2. Yes, where it gets the black spot. I've been getting that, but it's this tight red circle in the exact same spot on my hand. And I've looked at every bottle in my house, me and wife. I only notice it probably hours after it occurs. I can't figure out what is stabbing a circle into my hand. So if anyone has any theories, I've checked the peanut butter, the soap, the toothpaste, the toothbrush. There's nothing I can find that makes a perfect circle in the exact same spot on my hand every time I use it. And I only notice it when I'm like bathing in the shower and I look down and I go, oh, it's back. What was that noise? Did a branch just fall? Chant, will you protect me? Walking around. At least my IRLs are a lot higher quality. We're getting better. Do you guys see the Ookie Bookie elevator up there? That orange box is an elevator. They use it to repair the top of the building where those pigeons are. Can you see that? The orange box? Oh, they got rid of the shitty one. There was one that was just a bucket, and it looks awful. All right, and we're crossing. Nobody run me over. Nobody run me over. I'm in the street. Maybe it's the top of the toothpaste cap. Nope, we checked that. Like I said, I have palmed everything in my possession. At this point, it has to be something. Holy... I almost threw my phone into traffic. Oh my God, I just had a heart attack. Holy shit. My heart rate is 160, for those of you keeping track at home. I didn't very much fucking care for that. Could have waited till I was done crossing the street. Who sent that? By the way, I know you guys didn't hear it, but it plays through the buds. Otherwise, the audio's all scuffed. Because mobile Twitch streaming is rough. How much money to kiss steal? Several dollars. Are you a big shot? I do look like I could sell you some insurance or a used car. Nah, my toothpaste is a flip up, not a screw. It was red? How dare you? You could be lying. Oh, it's getting hot, chat. The phone's probably going to overheat and shut down. We'll see, though. I'm going to push it. Walk a little faster. I got to walk faster. I don't want to get catcalled by the construction workers with my tight ass. See, now I'm getting comfortable. Now I'm saying things like tight ass. Clearly streaming. I'm clearly one of the people that is ruining the community. Eventually I have to befriend these guys. I walk past them every day. Scammed? What do you mean scams? What happens? Did I miss something? Is there stream delay? Put a 1 in chat and I'll let you know when I see your 1. Baz redeemed security cam? Why would you do that? Chat, I'm yelling over the excavator. I hope that's fine. There's lots of noises. Look, cool excavator. They're watching me film them. Cool excavator. Steal it. Yeah, I can't jump this fence. It's taller than me, dude. I can't climb. I'm overstimulated. I need a break. Don't worry. We've passed the construction site. They're building a new school for the college there. It's a new business school. Maybe I'll take Teal there and we'll learn to make some money. All right, we got half a mile left till we get to our lunch spot. Phone hasn't crashed yet, but again, there's no shade on this side of the road, so we'll see if we can make it. This truck's about to park in the crosswalk. Very fucking cool, dude. Didn't stop at the stop sign. Even cooler. You rat bastard. What does it say? What you get on... What? Boneless, what is that question? I'm scared to read it out loud. What you get on burger? It depends on the place. You know, if I'm going to Steak and Shake, I'm getting a barbecue bourbon burger. Classic default, just how they make it. If I'm going to Sonic, I'm getting lettuce, diced onion, mayo, ketchup. The fuck was that noise? If I'm going to McDonald's, it's ketchup, diced onion, cheese. That's it. No, cheese is a default. What are you talking about? I don't go to Burger King where you have to ask for the cheese. Every place I go, they know I want cheese. I don't have to say I want cheese on it. I live in a first world country, and I look like me, baby. I am the big cheese. God, it's hot out here. Chat, what's the weather like where you're at? I bought furniture the other day. It's awesome. Maybe I'll do a house tour when we get home. Bro's barking at me. Steak and Shake, shake it. I'll shake it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll ghost ride the whip. Rainy, I wish. Actually, I don't. It's been so rainy and hot here. The humidity's been killer. It's been awful. Not a fan. Which side of the road do you guys prefer to look towards the road or towards the buildings? Whatever helps us figure out your location, bud. Cool. I love how the walk down there, I was hiding the fact that I'm streaming, but then the walk back, I get so comfortable that I'm just so clearly being a jackass. We gotta start doing channel point predicts. Like, is this the stream where somebody finally like confronts me or asks what the F I'm doing with my phone? Because occasionally it does look like I'm like filming, because there's cameras on both sides of phones now. I don't know if you've heard. Ever since 2004, crazy. So now it's like not clear what you're doing. Usually my go-to is that I'm FaceTiming. Crossing the street, chat, say hi to the mystery machine. Shout out Scooby-Doo. In case he dies, I can feel my phone overheating. Everyone plug your butts. We're almost to the shade. We got another quarter mile here. Almost there. I thought somebody was following me. Somebody is not following me. Look at these pretty blue skies. Does that look as good on camera as I think it does? The sky is so pretty out here. So you're in Coolsville. You're trying to make me think that I think Coolsville sucks. Wait. You're trying to make it sound like I think Coolsville sucks. Don't print that. God, what a good movie. All Fred Rogers had to say was, I think Coolsville sucks. Man, I knew they were going to do that. Junie, because of you, I had to miss my first daughter's wedding. I missed the birth of both my grandchildren. Fucking toy maker, right? You guys want to play kickball over there? It looks like premium kickball location. Why is my arm vibrating? Oh, I hit 5,000 steps, chat. Please clap for me. Is Uncle Drew good? What is Uncle Drew? By the way, chat, I can't flex these shoes enough. I feel like I'm floating on air. Uncle Drew's a movie? I've never heard of it. And I'm the movie guy. That's why we have the movie draft. Because of you. Jesse. I missed the birth of my daughter. Oh, wait. No, that is a direct quote from Breaking Bad. I thought you were just adding Jesse. Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of bald guys that missed their births due to the toy maker. That's crazy. Came out in 2018. All right. Are you sure it's not called Uncle Frank? I've heard of a movie called Uncle Frank, and that's really good. And came out around 2018. I've never heard of an Uncle Drew, though. POV chat, you're driving down the street, you see me doing this, you don't know who I am, though. What is your first thought? It's Uncle Drew. I don't believe you. My phone is turning to lava. The battery's expanding. It's expanding. What's really cool is wife has a lot of coworkers in this town that know what I look like. And I feel like I'm adding a lot of embarrassment to the family name. You can't keep getting away. Yeah, just keep giving me movie quotes. Uncle Drew is a comedy basketball movie. There's more of those? Adam Sandler had that pretty good one. What was it called? Hustle? That one was more serious than it was comedy. I gotta keep... I can't talk. I need to get a stick. Whew. Oh, man. Sorry, this heat is killing. It's killer, dude. Can't even see my heart rate. It's what, 130? Nice. I'm living large. Chuck and Larry was good. Was that really... That wasn't really a basketball movie. That was just a comedy. They were firemen in that. And of course, because it's Adam Sandler, there's elements of basketball, but it's not a basketball movie. Also, it wasn't that good. In that era of Adam Sandler movies, there's so many other picks for decent to good movies. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I feel my heart stopping right now. People aren't gonna help me when I die. Thoughts on Happy Gilmore 2? I'm more of a Billy Madison guy than a Happy Gilmore guy. So, I mean, I'll watch it, but I'm not one of those people that's worried they're gonna ruin the movie I like. I'm looking forward to it. Who's going to be the Bob Barker character that punches Happy? I hope it's Ken Jennings. Ken Jennings would be very good. That Veronica Vaughn. Okay. Chat, be cool. We're arriving at lunchtime. Now, if it's too crowded in there, I may not talk to you. Believe it or not, I'm a shy guy. I'm a freaking shy guy. Who else see? Ever seen Grown Ups? Of course I've seen Grown Ups. Those movies are okay. I've seen them all many times. All right. Let's see, we might just get food at home. I do gotta sit for a second. Maybe we'll get some ice cream. Oh, we'll step in. All right, I'm not gonna talk to you until we get sat, so. Oh, okay, we're cool. Hello, can I get the chicken strip dinner?
Did you want that with a shake or a drink?
With a drink.
Would you like to make it a large size?
No.
Or here to go?
For here.
It's going to be $9.80.
Okay. Use mag strip. Okay.
Try to.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, is my food ready? Oh, awesome. Thank you. Okay. My food is already ready. Oh, hold on. Nope. Uh-oh. Does that work? There we go. Oh, wait. I gotta... Hello, Adam. You're new. There is sweat going down my butt crack. You're gonna move this. There we go. How are you doing, chat? Am I at Dairy Queen? No, I'm at Brahms. And I got a chicken strip basket. I gotta go get my drink, so chat protect. Anyway, no, not Dairy Queen. We got chicken. Oh, it's so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. Anyway, we have roll. We have fry. No, we have dip. There's Brahm sauce. And I don't know if you can see it, white country gravy. Which is, it's supposed to come with every chicken basket. And then an oatmeal raisin cookie, which I don't like raisins, but it is a good cookie. All right, time to butter our biscuit. God, there's so much sweat. Now that I'm in an AC'd room, I can really feel it. L cookie, yes. It is tasty though, but I just wish there wasn't dead fly things looking on it. Butter. Nailed it. Then you take the gravy. Oh. I always start with the roll. Ooh. I keep forgetting that I am in public. Anyway, chat, what do you want to talk about? I'm comfortable now. I'm done sweating. I've got liquids. My card wasn't working, so I had to do like a bunch of crazy stuff, and the employees clearly knew that I was streaming because of the way that I refused to put my phone down and the way that I was holding it. Best ramen flavor? Oh, that's such a... Beef bone broth, and the brand is Shuki, I want to say. If you look up beef bone broth ramen, it should be one of the first ones that comes up. Maybe it's Shin? I can't remember. It starts with an SH. But that is my favorite ramen. I've never had like proper non-instant ramen. It's just not a thing where I live. I need a napkin. I'm making a mess. Why do I keep leaning towards you? You're in here. Oh, wait. I can whisper. Oh, wait. This is different. I don't have to project. I forget this is the mic. I keep leaning in like a jackass. So what do you guys think Teal's talent's going to be? I don't know if has he talked to Chad about it? I assume he's talked to Chad about it. I guess we talked about it during Split Fiction, so most people would know. I think ultimately, he's going to just read a script from, like, Alpha and Omega. Shotgunning a beer, Teal could never. Listen, somebody that's seen him take shots and given him bottles of moonshine, no. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. God, I hate eating on stream because there's so much downtime. I've got to chew. You like my hairy arm? Luckily, it's customary for loners to watch stuff on their phones like this. At least I see it a lot at fast food restaurants. So it's not too weird to have a phone propped up with earbuds. How many strips? 6. 6 strip. It's a pretty good deal. You get 6 strips, the gravy, the fries, the roll, the cookie for $7. Oh, and the drink. Or you can get a shake, but I didn't want a shake. I guess now I'm just doing a straight up food review. And the convenience is it's pretty tasty, and it's like pretty near home. I mean, yeah, we walked here. Chicken strip baskets with white gravy is pretty American and pretty common around here. I think this one's my favorite. Dairy Queen is probably second, followed by Sonic in third place. Those are probably my top 3 chicken strip baskets. At least fast food wise. There's obviously fancier places. Oh, I've never been to Cane's. I hear people really like Cane's, but the most common thing I hear about Cane's is that the sauce is the only good thing there. Which I am a sauce guy, but there's other places where you can get a decent sauce and really good chicken. I mean, a sauce will take you far away. I'm a saucy boy. You know, I've got like 100 sauces in my cabinet at home. But I don't know that I go to my way just for a sauce. We've also got places like Zaxby's and what's that other one? Bojangles. There's so many out here. Popeyes. I've never had any of those. Because if I'm out of town and want chicken, I go to Chick-fil-A. I so very much wish this town had a Steak and Shake, though. Although then I would be quite fat. I think every Steak and Shake is reasonably distanced so that I do not gain too much weight. Can you guys tell when I'm looking at you? I did mention Zaxby's, yeah. There's not too many in this town. In this town, there's just KFC, and that's the only chicken place, which is crazy. Occasionally, Chick-fil-A will come to town with like a food truck. We have, I think, like 18 Mexican restaurants, tons of ice cream shops, a couple sushi spots, 3 sushi spots, but only 1 fried chicken place. Oh no, we have I forgot. I'm talking about fast food. We have 3 of the oldest fast food chicken restaurants just in America, and they're amazing. So that's probably why there's less, because they're like world renowned. So there's not really new market for fast food fried chicken. So if you either go to KFC or you go to like the old 200-year-old mom and pop, which is the best chicken I've had in my life. But if I go from this college town to the city about 30 miles away, Then there's a Popeyes, a Zaxby's, a Cane's, a Chick-fil-A. But here there's a very large Mexican population, so we have lots and lots of those restaurants, which is perfect because it's one of my favorite kind of restaurants to go to, and they're all great. The sushi spots are really nice. It's really just catered to the out-of-town college kids. Well, I was training. I walked in the sun for 2 miles. That's how you get good at a video game called Speedrunners. We're at Brahms. But yeah, we have like the most world famous mom and pop fried chicken places. So that makes sense why we wouldn't have all the other fast food places. So I think in total in just fried chicken places we have 4. That makes sense. I think that's plenty for our population. We're like, I think we have 80K. 80K sounds right. Hometown was 5K. Do you guys double dip your sauces, by the way? So I've got this white country gravy, and I dip my chicken in that. Then we go to the Brahms sauce, which is just like, it's Cane's sauce, Sonic's signature sauce, KFC sauce. It's all the same. One place here that I wish was better is Freddy's. I don't know if you guys have ever been there. But all their menu items are so close to being great, but everything is just mid. Whereas Burger King, everything's just bad. I can't believe there are people who think, like, I think it's just like people happen to live near the best Burger King in the world, or they live in a normal place. I've never once went to a Burger King and not been like, cool, I think I would have rather had Applebee's, and I hate Applebee's. What do you mean? I mix ketchup and mayo sometimes. As like a dip? That's crazy. It makes sense on a burger. I've never dipped anything in mayo. That sounds awful. But I love mayo on like where it goes. On a chicken sandwich or a burger from Sonic. Is it salsa, then cheese, or cheese and salsa? What do you mean? Like if you're double dipping? I don't double dip queso and salsa. I either go for one or the other. Because the places here have great flavored queso and salsa. And so I really want to taste it, so I go for one or the other. Cookout? No, I've never heard of Cookout. I think that's much further south. I'm much further north. Like, technically a southern state, but we're more central and have more northern vibes at times. Five Night Freddy. Okay. This is my last piece of chicken. So we're going to scoop up my gravy. Very good. And we're going to dive into the Brahms sauce. At McDonald's, my go-to is barbecue sauce and then into the sweet and sour. Yeah, isn't salsa and cheese just salsa con queso? I'm not a fan of that. I have friends that do that. I want salsa and I want queso. And I want salsa and I want queso. They deserve to be enjoyed separately. Because the salsa that I get is like chunky. I like a nice, thick, chunky salsa, and that doesn't always work with the queso. And then you got battling consistencies. Almost done eating. Somebody almost sat behind me and I got really self-conscious. Why do I keep leaning in? It looks weirder when I lean in. I have a microphone. I'm trying to hurry up and eat. There's a lot of chores I got to do when I get home. And it's already 2:42. Jesus. I still got to make dinner for wife before she gets home. Got to look at furniture. do the dishes. What else do I have to do today? Take out the trash, do the dishes, make dinner. Still got to shave and shower. Jesus, I'm a ball of sweat. What else? Chat, what else was on our list to do today? Oh yeah, this stream. Because I didn't stream on Monday, so I told Chad I'd do a bonus. Ooh, you guys should watch Elio. I keep saying that, but like, I think it's another movie that's going to bomb because of marketing, but is actually pretty worth seeing. What is dinner? I'm making walking tacos. Me and wife were out at the 4th of July, and she had her first walking taco. And she said, "Can you make this?" And I said, "Yes." And so now I'm making that. I made spaghetti Monday, smash burgers Tuesday. Today is walking taco. Thursday is chicken and rice. And then Friday is salad. All right, just got to finish this cookie, and that is stream. This is one of my longest IRLs in a while. I think we've been live for, what, an hour and a half? 110? Yeah, about an hour and a half. Good job, me. Ooh, is that tinfoil on my food? A singular speck. It's like a piece from a carton. Oh no, it's just from the bag. This is one of my favorite cookies. Like, not types of cookies, but it is so good. I just wish there weren't raisins on it. But it's their only cookie. They make these amazing oatmeal raisin cookies that are so good that I actually enjoy them. L meal Saturday? What, salad? No, I make a mean salad. Chop up the chicken, get some eggs all chopped up, some cucumber, some nice dressings, some tomatoes, some croutons, some bacon bits. Saturday I'll be in Arkansas. I don't know what I'm having for dinner Saturday. And then Sunday, because it's all day driving, we'll probably have fast food for dinner. Which is good. That means in 7 days, fast food once, perfect. This doesn't count. This is a business expense. This is legal. Anything else, chat? We're about done here. As soon as I'm done with this cookie. Throw away this food. We're gonna walk home, and that will be stream. We got our exercise, we got our lunch. The phone only crashed once. I'm surprised it didn't crash again. I wonder if it was just the way I held it. Alright, I'll be back. Alright. And... uh-oh. What just happened? And we're off.
Oh, my bad.
All right. And we're back. And we're walking home. All right, chat. What's the ETA on when I get home? Who's the smartest chatter? Ooh, new furniture reveal. Hold on. Let's walk around to the front porch. By the way, I'm home. So if you guessed in 2 seconds, you would have been correct. I gotta take a poop. I gotta shave. I gotta shower. I gotta do so much. Side of my home tour. Hope you enjoy. Am I still alive or did it crash? It likes to do that from time to time. Anyway, hopefully there's no wasps up here today. Been pretty good about keeping them at bay. Got this lovely thing. Poggers. What do you mean, what, how? What are you confused by? What if I'm just pretending and I'm just breaking into someone's home right now? Well, alright, slight doxing, but it's fine. So, home, Brahms. I'm a silly guy. I gotta clean my bike soon, so I can start riding it on stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We can go crazier places that way. And I can get more sunlight. My vitamin D levels are bad. So it took you 30 minutes? Yeah. Well, yeah, I said I was gonna walk 2 miles. So what I do is I walk a mile downtown, then I walk a mile back home, and then we're at the Brahms. We weren't walking to the Brahms. Our destination was to do our exercise. Walk a little 2-mile loop. Did stop at Brahms. Then go home. And now here we are. But no, yes, I have access to very specialized technology. Turn on the light. There we go. Let's see, does this work? There we go. Wow, look at that. Isn't that cozy? Just bought this. Thrifted that. It's pretty sick. That's Petunia. Then you've got Alan. We got these nice green curtains. Really getting a green thing going here. They look kind of blue on camera, but I swear they're green. They match the little art. Little green pillows. And then we got these lovely bar stools. Very good. Anyway, movies, board games, board games. Very good. This is the stream room. And now chat can map out my exact facilities. There's future shirts to wear for stream. Ooh, I put up a new poster after last stream, just because there's a pile of them. I need to start using them. Anyway, I am going to go now. Hope you enjoyed the stream chat. I got to go be productive. Let's see, did my computer turn off? Dag, yo. Hopefully this stream was somewhat decent quality. I think I'm getting slightly better at them. We had the funny sound alerts, got my exercise, got my lunch. Now I got to do some house chores, shave, shower, make some dinner. God, I am sweaty. I need to get clean so fast. Bum bum ba bum 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 be bum bum. All right. Oh wait, let me play the song. Hold on. I gotta play my outro song. Wait. Hold. Oh, Baz, I'll refund you, by the way. I just now saw your security cam thing. On the PC. All right, Chad, be good. Be kind to do things. I always say, Sonny, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. CST for Wednesday wheel night. That's right, Thursday night is Wednesday wheel night. Friday is Reddit recap, exclamation point Reddit. And then also Friday is You Laugh, You Drink, so bring funny videos. Friday is exclamation point Reddit, Reddit recap, and You Laugh, You Drink, both in one. Thursday is Wednesday wheel night. And then no streams this weekend, as always. Be good to do things. Always say, Sonny, I'll see you guys when I see you. Good night, or good afternoon, good day.